So I bought this air hose reel. I made a video of it, but I think I must have deleted it before it got uploaded. So we'll do it again. I don't use the air hose a lot, but when I do, it's always laying in here on the floor, and I have to hook it up, drag it out. And in the winter time or when it's cold, that orange one is plastic. It gets really stiff and hard to move around. It's hard to roll, unroll. The other one is rubber, but it's kind of short. So I bought this off Amazon. It's made by Giraffe. It has a 50-foot hose on it. And it's got a 3-foot lead hose, which, as you can see, I mounted it to the wall. I drilled a small hole, just big enough to get this end through the wall, hooked it up. And I did it that way so I could hook it up to my compressor, which is right here in the corner. I have a feeling that I might wish that I had mounted it inside my garage up there on the wall. And then it's out of the weather. But we'll let it go with this for now. I haven't tried it out. I haven't turned my compressor on, but I can already tell it's going to be a lot more convenient. Just because it's out here where I can grab it and it reels and unreels nice and easy. Let me pause this and move this table out of the way. Okay, I got hold of the hose and we'll just run it out here now. It's 50 feet long. Now I almost think, because of the tension that's on it, oops, sorry, that a guy should pull it out by hand up there by the reel and then pull it out so you don't damage the hose. But it's coming out pretty good. I'm almost to the end. And when you stop, it locks it in place. So you can see, I usually work on cars up there under my awning. But every once in a while, I buy cars that aren't running, that need work, and I fix them up. And every once in a while, I'll have one sitting out here. So that gives me more than enough to hook up my impact wrench for taking off lug nuts and checking brakes and whatever. And I don't have to drag out 2 hoses or the really long orange one, which isn't long enough. Because I don't think it's 50 feet. I think it's 25. Anyway, this is going to be so much more convenient. And it's out of the way. It's not laying on the ground. Then when you're done, you just give it a little tug and it'll start rolling her back in. I guess you just got to be careful you don't burn your hand by letting it roll in too fast. It would probably help if I showed you guys what I'm seeing, huh? It's hard to get used to looking at the camera when you're filming. I'm always looking at what I'm filming instead of looking at the camera, getting the same perspective as you guys. But it's pretty nice. I like it. And if I have to, and I'm thinking about it, building an awning that comes out about 3 or 4 feet on my shed, just so that when I open the door, if it's raining, I don't get wet, and that'll protect this also. I wish I'd done it when I built the shed, but I didn't. So if you guys are struggling with an air reel, air hose laying around in the way, I think this was around $100 or $150. I can't remember. Comes with the air hose. It does not come with coupling, so you have to buy the coupling to hook up to the compressor and the one that hooks up to the end there where your hose goes. But it's going to save me a lot of time, and it's just a lot more convenient. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe.